ARIES C difficile Assay sample processing. Set the pipette to aspirate 800 microliters. Aspirate 800 microliters of ARIES stool resuspension buffer to the ARIES stool resuspension tube. Using the provided ARIES stool resuspension swab, collect the stool sample from the sample container. If using liquid stool specimen, vortex the specimen for a few seconds until well mixed. Swirl the swab and the specimen for approximately 5 seconds to saturate the swab. Tap the swab on the inside wall of the collection container to remove excess specimen. The swab should not drip liquid. If using soft specimen, insert and roll the swab over the specimen to fully coat. Once the swab is fully coated, roll the swab on the inside wall of the collection container to remove excess specimen. There should be a thin coating around the entire swab. Place the swab containing the specimen into the ARIES stool resuspension tube containing the ARIES stool resuspension buffer. Line up the breakpoint of the swab shaft with the rim of the tube. Break the swab from the shaft by applying firm but gentle force to the swab shaft against the tube rim. Please note, gripping the swab shaft closer to the breakpoint and rotating the swab while bending it makes breaking the shaft easier. Caution: if gloves become contaminated with specimen during transfer to the ARIES stool resuspension tube, change gloves to avoid specimen contamination. With the swab remaining in the tube, recap the tube. Vortex the ARIES stool resuspension tube at the highest setting for 15 seconds. Centrifuge the tube at a minimum of 2000 Gs for at least 30 seconds. Set the pipette to aspirate 200 microliters. Aspirate 200 microliters of processed stool sample from the ARIES stool resuspension tube. Verify that the pipette is correctly set to aspirate 200 microliters. Caution: avoid disturbing the beads contained in the ARIES stool resuspension tube or transferring the beads to the cassette. If the sample sediment layer is disturbed, recap the tube and repeat the centrifuge step. Place the sample in the ARIES cassette sample chamber by inserting the pipette near the bottom of the chamber before expelling the processed stool sample.